Hello, hello. Let me get all set up here. I'm posting on social media. Takes me a minute to do that.
It could honestly be the change in diet. Because your body's probably not used to eating like that. In all honesty, like it probably is.
Okay.
I love her. You heard that? No, I love
Okay. So, if you read the title, you would see that I have been quarantined again.
She's like, stop getting sick.
And it's really just becoming a bother at this point because I was literally quarantined not even like a month ago, and every time that I have been quarantined it hasn't even been like justified because I have not been a close contact even though they say I have. Like this time it's one of my people who lives in this building, but she doesn't live here. Like, she is assigned to the room across from us, but she commutes from home, so she only comes in the room every so often. So, it's really annoying. Trying to get that sorted out. I have to talk to the county now. Tell them that this girl is literally never here. I have not had 15 minutes without a mask next to her. And we don't technically share a space because she's never there. And it's just terrible timing because I really just got back from spring break. And like I could have just stayed home. Had I known. Okay, so let's see what the weather's like today. Oh shoot, I forgot it's winter. Spirits are happy today. Okay. That'd be fun to send you a letter. Okay, thank you. I think I changed its staff. Power, harbor, I'm missing something, iridium bar. To pay, okay. I might have that. Finally organized my chests last time. Ew, I can make one. Except for those two. Those are the only two I have not gotten to yet. Alright, making my iridium bar. Oh yeah, and I was redecorating the farm last time as well. A baby chick! Trying to think what my other ones are called. I've scrambled and I've fried. So let's go with Sunnyside. So this is my little what do you call it? Coop. We have no. We have Eggy. We have Chicky McFlick, scrambled, quackers, fried egg, Hoppy,
Yeah.
and now our newest baby, Sunnyside. It's quite the crew. Okay, so I'm going to throw all the eggs in the machines. Like so. Collect the cheese I have over here. I need to make more cheese machines. It is on my to-do list. And here, in my barn, we got milk, Pepe, Ba, Momo, cheese, Harold, and others. Okay. Thankfully, I have this automatic collector, though, which makes that much easier. I need to make another one, though. How do I make one? Woodstone, hardwood, copper. Alright, I will get on that shortly. Oh, my eyes drive me crazy. My contacts, I literally just opened a new thing of contacts, and within like 2 days, my other one is blurry, and it's driving me nuts. And I thought it was my eye, but then I switched the contacts around, and it's definitely what am I trying to say? It's definitely the contact and not my eyeball, which I guess is good. That my eyes aren't blurry, but it's a pain at the same time. Alright, let's go ahead and check the cave. Just got 1 spice berry. I do have this cactus fruit, but I kind of want to hold on to that. No, maybe I won't. I guess I don't technically need it. I'll make a lot more off of it that way. Let's see. What should I work on? I can always forget, like, where I was. What I was working on. I know we're working on the skull cavern. That didn't go so hot last time. We were working on digging in the farm. But I don't know what else I was doing specifically. I know I need rocks to make the stairs for the skull cavern. So other than that, there's really not a whole lot to do, I feel like. I've completed a lot. I just forget about this dude. Restores health to full. Weaker monsters will avoid you. Yeah, I don't know if that'll help. I think I might get a few of these. Could be helpful. This stuff's just kind of expensive. These will be useful though. Oh, I just upgraded my pickaxe, I remember that. That's gonna help us. I cannot really remember what else I was working on. I knew I wanted to build something. I upgraded my house. And I forget, I was gonna build, I know I was working on building a mill. Or I don't know what else I was working on. Or that was it. Ooh, lots of big rocks today. Which helps. Oh, did anyone have spring break recently, and how was it? For me on my spring break, I went to the aquarium, and that was a lot of fun. Did some furniture shopping, which might not sound like fun, but it was. I got stuff from my house, from my dad's house, I guess. I am like the interior designer of the house. What else did I do? Oh, I toured a school, which was also fun. I went to the beach one day, but the beach was kind of windy that day, so I didn't stay for super long. And I did my side job, which is delivering food, so that I had a little bit of money. And I think that's really all I did the whole time. I mean, it was only a week, but I was supposed to visit my friend, but that didn't end up working out. And now I've been back to school for about 4 days, and I'm quarantined, so
Taking a break. Taking a TikTok
I
break.
literally have only gone to class 3 days. And now I'm online for 2 weeks. Which is why I wish I could have just stayed home. Could have gone to the beach.
No, she's so cute.
And sat by the pool. And all the things I'd rather be doing than be stuck in my tiny dorm room. And it's times like this I wonder why I am still here. And I would have drove back home, but one, it's really, really far. And also, I have my cat here now. I drove her back up. And I didn't feel like putting her through that hour drive or 10-hour drive again so soon. So that is why I'm not going back home. But the ride! That was an interesting ride, let me tell you. She was very well behaved. She definitely cried a whole lot less than she did the first time we went on a drive, which was when I moved. But she slobbered a lot. I don't know if she did that last time, but I've gotten a new car since then. I used to have leather seats, and now I have cloth seats. And so I now have cat slobber stains all over my front seat and all over my back seat because I didn't lock her in the crate. I didn't want to. So that's my life story at the moment. Oh. I don't know how to wash them, like how to get it out, because I don't have like a wet vac. So it's a bit of a debacle. But I can't do anything about it now. I'm hoping that we can get this all sorted out so that I can continue my life. Because I've been really busy lately, and, you know, I really don't want to be locked in my room. There's a lot of things I would rather be doing. Like, I have things I need to print for my class, and I can't go to the printer. So, I have to figure out that. Also peer reviewing for my English class, I can't do that because we're doing that in class and I am online. What else? Oh, my game class versus you making a game. I can't really do that if I'm in here. I mean, I guess there's certain aspects I could do, but definitely not a whole lot. Other than that, my other classes I can go in online for and it doesn't really make a big difference. Hopefully. But those ones are definitely the more bothersome ones. Also, the Wi-Fi at the school just is awful. Sometimes being online can be a pain. Alright, how many rocks do I have now? 200? That's it? I thought I would have more than that by now. Ugh. Anyone in the chat? I'm running out of things to talk about. That is the hardest part about being a streamer, is to be successful, you have to be a good talker. And I am not a good talker. Like, I have very few things to talk about, and then when I talk about them all, like, I don't know what else to say. For my English class, I'm writing about The Sims 4, which is interesting, to say the least. I mean, it's nice, because I like writing about, I chose the topic, and I appreciate being able to choose the topic I write about, but sometimes it is a little difficult. Alright, I'm done in the mines. I've had enough. My energy's pretty low. I'm gonna check the quarry really quick. I don't think there's really anything good in here. Maybe some of this iron that I really don't have room for in my inventory. What can I replace it with? I don't need a place.
You call me on your laptop?
Alright, let's go back
I
to
call Ash.
bed.
No, I call Ash.
Okay. Anything I could sell? I could sell the apples. I could sell that kale. Alright, I need this for the quest. And that should be good. Alright. Day 6.
No, I need you like for moral support. Look at all I've done. It's like nothing.
What are the spirits like today? Mildly annoyed. Okay. Here's the snow. Hello! You unlocked the emote! Also, hi, Necro. I'm so glad you got the emote. Oh, speaking of which, you know what I forgot to do? What? Said that hi? What are you talking about? Anyway, back to what I was trying to say, because I'm important.
I just saw her Instagram story. She was
I actually made more emotes, even though I don't have any more emote slots at the minute. But I also made sub badges that I need to upload. I forgot. I meant to do that before the stream, but you know, being quarantined and all, I kind of forgot. So, I will do that at some point. But now, if you sub to me, you will get a cute little sub badge. Also, my inventory is full.
no, honestly, that's me.
Ugh. Okay, whatever. It's
I
fine.
don't see you
I don't know where to put half this stuff. Do I need this battery? Can I just sell it? Alright, there. Put some of this stuff that I don't think I really need in here. Oh, a cutscene. Why is he staring at this freaking paper like that? Hey, listen to this. No, I don't want to. Look at your eyes, though. Dear Sam, we are so pleased to offer you a position as junior composer at Zuzu Broadcasting Group. Wow, music for a TV show. How cool is that? So cool. Oh. Hold on. It's a TV show for little kids. The Happy Junimo Show. You should still do it. Not exactly what I had in mind. Just think of how happy you make the children. I mean, you're right, someone's gotta make children music, but it's not exactly a dream job. I guess I better start thinking like a kid. You could ask your little brother for help. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm just the greatest, I know. Speaking of kids, when are we gonna have our own so I can divorce you? Alright, I need to put this garden pot somewhere, so how about there? Okay. Now, let me go take care of the animals. Get master interior designer? I know. I'm the greatest. What can I say? Sorry, you're not. What? Who didn't lay me an egg? I'm missing one. Oh yeah, I forgot to make more of those. I've never seen someone be that inefficient with their movement. What are you talking about? What do you mean use the scroll wheel? For that? Does it really matter? I think this is easier because like the scroll one, like sometimes you don't land on the right one. You know what I mean? Trigger warning. I can't use the scroll wheel when I'm in here, so what's the point? I have to click them all individually. Ugh, okay. Anyway. Kill you? Well, you see, I couldn't do that because I wouldn't know how. Also, it's illegal. Okay, great. You know, while you're at it, you should unlock my emote. And subscribe. But, you know, baby steps.
We just didn't get a chance to last time.
Oh, cute. You know, you are a Twitch Prime user. You could sub for free. Okay, I don't care. Would you move, Maru? I do appreciate you. You're the one who... This is like the longest you've ever stayed in my stream. So I think it's you who doesn't appreciate me.
Like, yeah, I did because you're not giving me.
Alright, I need 4 cloth. When I stop by, I usually stay for a solid 15 minutes or more. You come for like a second and leave. And, you know, I just happen to miss them a lot. I'm usually in class around that time. No it's not. You can stick around and drop your Prime sub on me. Alright, yeah, so I think I want to make that. Okay, so I need cloth. I always forget how to make cloth. Oh, I think I was supposed to, right. The loom. I need pine tar. It's all coming to me now. Yeah, well, you're not the good kind of maple syrup. Caroline's birthday's tomorrow. Could someone bring me some sandfish? If I have any. If I have some, sure. Okay, thanks. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, I'm gonna do for a new style of bed, but I'll need 80 hardwood. No. Calling all. How do you get bone? Bone. Okay. I'll accept that one, I guess, but I don't know where to get bone. You forgot about colors again? Also, hi, Vec. How are you? I have been better, even though you didn't ask, but, who asked? Noah, but I will tell. I've gotten quarantined for the 3rd time, and I don't have COVID.
Like, that's a problem. Like, Henry would be pissed if I posted something like that. He'd be like,
Oh, that's nice. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's because I was a close contact to someone who doesn't even live here, so That's great. Gotta dispute that one, but it's a pain in the butt. Because COVID guidelines are strict. I'm so tired of all the COVID bullshit. Like, I get it, some of it is serious, but they just... There's some things that just don't make sense. Like, for example, my school, if you have COVID, you have to quarantine, or if you're close contact to COVID, you have to quarantine no matter what. But if I have the flu, I am more than welcome to go to class.
Oh yeah, tell them what happened with me.
Yeah, that's basically what happened to my roommate. She was sick, and it could have been either the flu or a sinus infection, and they were like, well, it's not COVID, so we can't do anything about it.
How they basically said if I didn't go to class, I was in absence.
Yeah, and if she didn't go to class, if she wanted to go to class online, it was going to be an absence, and they couldn't excuse it like they could if it was COVID.
Even though I was less sick with COVID.
Yeah, and she was sicker than she was with COVID, so... Just goes to show you how politics are just so brought into this. Right now I go to school in North Carolina, so those guidelines that we were following. Oh, I have to sneeze. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, not sick, I promise. But anyway, as I was saying, it's all very political, and like, I get it, but I also don't. Like, if you're sick, you're sick, and if you're not, you're not. Like, I didn't see this girl, so why am I being quarantined? I'm not sick. Serbia. That's crazy. What's it like over there? I'm gonna be honest with you, I kinda forgot Serbia was even a place. I do that with a lot of things, even the United States. Sometimes I forget some of them even exist, like Arkansas, Kansas, like whoever thinks about that? New Mexico, like who ever talks about New Mexico? No one.
And I'm still not done.
Oh gosh. Alright, I'm gonna sell all of this. I know I put a tapper on a pine tree, but
I have to take this mission
where?
at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Is it still there?
I'm hoping that he just makes me take it at a later date. Because
Okay, that's the one I have it on.
it's like an in-person midterm.
Okay, so it's not ready yet.
But I feel like
We have online schools, Google Meet, yeah. Let me know places in the United States are like that too.
unless I
Just
never
not
said-
my particular
I never
school,
said
but I know like even in Florida, which is where I normally live, a lot of schools are still online.
6:30, and I was trying to get like everything in order.
So
So I texted him, or I emailed him at like 7:40. And I
it's a lot of the reason that I am at the school I'm in now, so I can go in
I just found out
person.
about an hour ago that I'm quarantined for the next 2 weeks. How am I going to take the midterm tomorrow?
Ugh, my eye. Alright,
Like, I can't go to class.
oh, I was supposed to give this to the wizard. I think I still can. I forget what time the wizard closes.
So either I just don't go to class and I don't take it, or he sees the email and lets me take it online. So
Oh, shoot. Hold up. I already forgot where I am. I got sidetracked and I forgot where I was going. Oh, perfect. Okay. You were the one who wanted this, right? No, not that. This. Yes. Now leave. Rude. Ooh, 5,000. Thank you. Worth it. Oh, alright. So, let's see. Let me craft all the stairs I can, which is only 2.
Ash, have you ever like called one of your professors?
The goal is to have at
I don't know
least...
if I should like call him in the morning if he doesn't answer. I feel like that's so weird though. Like he never answers his emails.
Alright.
Oh, let me see what time he answered mine.
Oh,
Oh wait, last time he answered my email at like 9:30. Oh wait, fuck, it's 9:30 now.
um... Alright, so I have fish stuff in these. Oh yeah, what kind of fish did he want? He wanted a sandfish. Yeah, I don't think I have one of those. Yeah, no, I don't. I have practically everything but a sandfish. Okay, where do okay, I only have 12 stairs. Got a long way to go. Oh, well, I have more rocks though. Still a long way to go, for sure. Okay. No idea what's happening in the game. So basically this is Stardew Valley, so you start off the game, you work at like this corporate company. Well, let me back up actually. So the storyline is you have this grandfather and he dies and he gives you this letter that says like if you're in desperate need for change, open this letter. And so you work at this like corporate company, Jojo, and you hate your life, so you open the letter and it says that he has this abandoned farm in Stardew Valley and you can go there and start over. So you do, and you start off on this farm that's like really run down and like overgrown, and there's all these talented people that you can get to know, be friends with, or marry. I am married to one of them right now. And there's also like a quest, and there's like weird things kind of going on in the town. And there's like a whole community center that you can rebuild. So right now I am working on the storyline to see like what's going on. I have this cryptic note. Someone is waiting for you on level 100. So that is what I'm working towards to do, to find out. But getting there is really hard, so I'm making materials. But at the same time, I'm trying to take care of my farm, and there's also like towns thing to do. Like right now, this letter, we're all gathering it in front of Marani's for the Festival of Ice. So it's like a little like holiday that we can go to. So yeah, it's hard to explain, but hopefully that answered some of your questions. And if you have any other questions, be sure to ask. Okay. Woodstone hardwood. Right. Do I have any more hardwood? It can be pretty cool. Sometimes it can get a little slow, but for the most part, it's usually pretty fun. What do you mean by grindy? Oops. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put the octopus. Oh shoot, no. There we go. As that, and there we go.
Nicole,
Huh.
mute your mic a second.
Hold Oops.
Just be like,
Okay, sorry about that.
bad is it if I was
Um,
you're a bad friend. I don't really agree with the way that you handle things.
thank you. Sorry I had to deal with
It's not
something.
my place to say, which is why I haven't.
Okay.
But, like,
Cactus
I don't really
seeds.
appreciate you guys.
Ooh, that's what I want to
saying
plant
things
indoors,
and
actually.
not listening to any advice I give
So let me go
and
do
kind of
that.
wasting my time.
we
Is
go.
it nasty?
Planted my cactus. Ugh, so much to do.
Like, I'm just honest. You need a diamond?
Alright, I'm gonna put all of this stuff in here. Maybe I might put this in the tools. Um... right now I'm just organizing my chests, like Minecraft kind of. Makes your catch secure. Alright, maybe I'll put this on my rod. Where is my fishing rod? Hello? Fishing rod? Is it in here? Yeah, it's that one. Oh, hello? Is it not that one? Oh no, it's this one. Oops. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I know that wasn't the most entertaining thing to watch. But it had to be done. Okay. Let me quickly get all my little, Right, duck, can you move? I need your egg. Right, y'all are kind of in my way. Thank you. My duck is like guarding his egg, and I need him to move. There we go. Okay. So trying to think of what I should spend my time doing today. Oh, okay, right. I was looking for hardwood in the first place. That's how I even got doing that whole thing. Do I have any in here? No. Okay. I could go get some. My pine tar! Yes! Perfect. Alright, fiber and wood. Fiber, wood.
Hello?
Shoot, I need more fiber.
Oh, thank you. Hi, you're in your text? Can you please?
Where did I put that? Ah. That's where. Yay! Okay.
Outside?
So, now that I've made this loomy thingy,
I love you, shut up. Excuse me?
I'm gonna put this right here. Hello? Can I use it?
Inside.
Oh,
Excuse me?
cool.
I'll break up.
So now we can make cloth, which means we can also make a mill.
Okay, are you outside? Okay, so I get a text from Gabby. Is she there? Is he in his room? She's not there. She's not. Is he in the living room? Alright, then she's not there. She goes, what? I doubt she's in his room. Actually, she might be. That's like maybe why she texted me this. Well, she's not sleeping. She texted me. And she goes,
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
I'm a bad friend. I feel like I'm a bad friend.
Let me...
And I'm sorry, but it's been eating at me. And I feel
I want to
like
check the traveling trader, see if they have anything good.
Is this mean to say? Like, you're not a bad friend. I just
No,
have
not
a problem
really.
keeping my distance
Grab,
because you know that I'm getting into your relationship a lot, and it's kind of like you guys are wasting my time because you don't take literally any of the advice I give to you, and it wasn't my place to say, which is why I've been keeping my distance. Is that nasty?
honey for 900. Yeah, it's kind of a ripoff, to be honest. I have bees. I have beehives at my farm, so.
I can't deal with that right now. What do you mean?
Alright, so I've got the
I
10
want milk yellow, right?
hardwood.
Huh? Should I get somebody else to keep my milk? Look, if I ever want. Everyone hates me. Cause they coming on. Okay, sorry.
Okay. So now
Okay, so
I need a copper bar and 45 stone to make another cheese thing. And what else do I want to do? Do I already have a copper bar? I do. I should probably make some more though. And what else did I say I needed? Oh yeah. 45. Oops. Beautiful. Hello, welcome back. You didn't miss much, but I appreciate you staying. Okay, put that in there. I just made another cheese press. So there's that. Did I already? Yeah, okay. Did I have? Oh yeah, I had this. That's right. There we go. Alright, so what should I do for the rest of the day?
No, I was wasting my breath. Especially.
I probably should go collect more stone. Ooh, cloth. Alright, so how much cloth do I have now? I need 4. So that's 2. My trophy right there. Hello, Kitty. Aw, Kitty loves you. It's so cute. Okay, if I had more cloth, where would it be? Probably not anywhere in there, so I don't think I have any more. Okay, so real question. What's your real question?
So I said it's not that you're a bad
Cars
friend,
or
it's just that
dogs?
you
I'm
have
assuming you meant
been
cats.
in
Okay, yeah, you did.
relationship a lot, but I don't take any of my advice,
That's
but
a
I
really
think
tough
you
one
need to
for
step
me.
back, especially when I give the time with
To be
you,
honest,
ultimately
I
you guys
really love
and
both.
you
I feel like
get that
they're
together.
different, you know? Like, I have a cat. She's literally right behind me. I don't know if you can see her. She's right there. The big fluffy white thing.
Just be keeping my distance because I'm not making this
So I love my cat dearly, but I do want a dog.
just frustrated.
Honestly, when I'm older, I want to have both at the same time.
Okay, I'll let you know.
I would like to always have a cat and always have a dog.
Okay. Alright,
If I had to have only one, I don't know, because I guess they're just so different. I mean, cats are a lot easier to take care of, so part of me says cat, but at the same time, dogs are a lot more interactive.
They can't see me, right?
No.
I'm like getting it up. Just turn the webcam a second.
Okay, sorry. But yeah, that's how I answer that question, and I like both. But if I had to choose one, maybe I would choose a dog, I guess. Should I switch games, chat? Oh my god, stop! Slime? Rude. If you guys would like me to play a different game, I'm at a point right now where I wouldn't mind switching games. But I'm also perfectly fine continuing this. Roblox? Yeah, I can play Roblox, sure. Let me just finish the day I'm on, and then I will switch over. Because in Stardew Valley, if you don't finish a day, you will lose your progress for that day, so... do I have a cherry bomb? Nope. Oh, my inventory's full. I'll pick up that geode. Is there any big rocks down here? Is there a specific Roblox game that you guys are thinking? Because Roblox is a pretty broad topic. You've got shooter games, and then you've got freaking roleplay as a high school student. Hello, do you mind? Oh, okay. Come on, where's the exit? Ooh, another big rock. Oh. Okay. Do we have a certain game? Oh, right, my inventory is full, I forgot. Okay, throw that in there. Alright. Let me see how much. 200 each. It's not as much as I thought. Alright, progress has been saved. So, let me... Alright, I am going to run a really quick ad break. I know, I'm sorry. But then I will have Roblox all set up with the game picked out when it is over. Please, just so you know, if you do stick around and watch the ad, it does help me out. So I would appreciate it. But of course, you don't have to. You could always come back when it's over. Or you could just mute it. I don't know if muting it counts, if I'm being honest. Okay. So let's run the ad. And if anyone is subscribed, you will not get an ad. So you can watch me still. Wait, I do want to upload my badges. Where is... Where do I do that? Emotes. Oh, I could add another emote. Interesting. Okay, I want to download... Where can I download this? Hello? One, two, three. Alright, download my new badges. And shoot, I don't think I sized these yet. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek of the badges. Or not the badges, the, sorry. I think the ad should be over, is it? I meant to say the emotes. Oh, you didn't see one? I mean, I guess it's good for you. Shoot, I probably shouldn't be trying to open this right now, if I'm being honest. I'm trying to look for the, place to upload my, badge, but I don't see it. I need 15 subscriber points in order to unlock another, emote. Alright, will this open? Okay, here's a Oops. Here is a, oh shoot, okay, just kidding, I can't. Alright, hold on. Sorry. This is a quick preview, and you can see some stuff in the back. Oh yeah, if you have an ad blocker, that's probably why. One of the new emotes that we will get eventually. When we unlock the slot. Yes, it's gonna be Penguin Cry. Where do I upload this? Alright, I'll have to figure that out later, I guess. Yeah, the ad should be over though. So that's good. So, let's see. What Roblox game do I want to... Ooh, should we... Okay, wait. I do kind of love the Total Drama Island one, and I know you can't see my screen. I will share it in a minute once we pick a game. So we have the cat one, which is like a knife throwing game. And there's also the Total Roblox Drama, which is Total Drama Island remake, which I have really been enjoying. Let's see what else there is. Oh shoot, you know what else I need to do? The Outcaster game? Yeah, I played that one too. It's very similar. I could play that one too, but I think the other one's fun. What else do we have? What's eviction notice? Play against those in the battle, wit, endurance, and power. Form alliances. Oh, is that kind of like Big Brother? I think you played that. I think I played that one before, eviction notice. Vibe New York City. What is that? Hey, today's St. Patrick's Day. I should really get rid of this, shouldn't I? The Valentine's Day thingy. Maybe I should put a St. Patrick's Day thingy on it. Yeah, I know. I was really just saying that. Don't worry, I'm gonna replace it right now.
Nicole,
Huh?
you want to know what she responded?
What?
Sorry. That's it. Not, I'm sorry. Literally, she just goes, sorry.
Is she gonna say anything else, or?
I don't think so, considering she texted it to me almost 20 minutes ago.
Oh.
Literally, she goes, sorry.
Hmm.
And I wasn't even mean about it. I literally just said, it's not that you're a bad friend, it's just that you and Will have been getting me involved in your guys' relationship a lot. And when you guys don't take any of my advice, it kind of feels like I'm wasting my breath, especially when I gave up time with Mia while she was here to mediate you guys, and then you just get back together like 2 weeks later. I just have been keeping my distance because it's not my place to say what you guys do with your relationship. Like, I don't think that's mean at all.
No. Alright. Ah, crap. That doesn't look how I was hoping it would look.
Oh, bless you. Oh my god, this afternoon she had like a little sneezing fit. She sneezed like 10 times. It was the cutest little thing. They're like,
Ugh. I can't find a good transparent. I'm sorry, I should not be spending this much time on this, but I was just looking for a transparent St. Patty's one I could put. But I can't find a good one. Maybe I'll try this one.
Why is a grip for an Apple Pencil $10?
Okay, let's try this one. Okay, well, that also looks like shit, so we're just gonna leave it and pretend it didn't happen. Alright, well, what game are we playing? What's Book of Monsters? Scuba diving at Cool Lake. Identity fraud. I think I played that one too. Sounds familiar. Online business simulator. That sounds thrilling. Yeah, I know. Amazing transparency. I don't know. Which one of these to play? Alright, chat. Which one sounds the best? Knife Simulator, Total Roblox Drama, Book of Monsters, Scuba Diving, Identity Fraud, Online Business Simulator, or Vibe NYC. The Total Drama? Okay.
They're gonna die.
Oh god.
So, you know how I told you that
Oh shoot, I'm gonna echo for a second,
Okay.
sorry.
they're gonna die? Wait, Nicole.
What?
Does anybody
Oh
come
shoot, I'm gonna echo
Not
for a
that I
second,
know
sorry.
of. So, wait, Nicole.
What?
You know how we will
Oh shoot, I'm gonna echo
Not
for
that
a
I
second,
know of.
sorry.
So,
What? Okay. Sorry, I had to change my title.
because I haven't really been helping. You're going to die. Hey. Zoom in on it, right? Okay.
Ugh.
It should be zoom in.
That was my coffee from this morning and it's not good anymore.
You see it?
Oh, I need a
wait,
snack.
someone doesn't say it. Let me come back.
Can you toss me that almond bar? Thanks.
Wait, cover the camera.
Oh no, I'll just get it.
Okay. I was like trying to hit
You
it
had
this
one
way 'cause
job.
I didn't want to hit Lily.
Ugh.
Lily did not hit Lily.
Yeah, but you could just throw it more this way. Yes, big cat.
Lily! Oh my god, you grew me.
The chat can see her.
I know, I see it.
Hmm?
I can see it in the screen.
Yeah. Right there.
She's like, let me get all my angles. Did you read it? Isn't it so fun? Not that for me. Not that for me.
They're still together, right?
That's why I'm just distancing myself because at the end of the day, it's not my place to, like, yeah. They probably treated me. Look, wait.
Oh my god, I can't tell that guy's gonna be annoying. Also, I'm sorry for my chewing. I'm hungry. Let me know if the music's too loud. I could buy a character, but I'm not going to.
Oh. I got quarantine again. That's weird. I know I get to miss Piper's birthday and our 7-month because my sweet name
Oh my god, he's so annoying. Poppy SpongeBob. Oh, wait for you. I didn't know you were joining. It's too late. You can't join anymore.
like Saturday. But
Oh,
that's
wait.
if I
Game
have
over.
to.
What happened? What's going on?
Wait, what?
Um. Alright.
Well, I'm
Actually,
calling
you
the
can
county.
join
If
me
they say
because
it's
that one
quarantine,
glitched.
Then I'm coming home like Saturday. But if they say since she's never there, you don't have to quarantine, then I'm just gonna stay there.
My username is Voltaste. Same as my Twitch, but with a D at the end. Here's my screen. You can see.
Just fly here.
I will wait a minute to let you
Wait, when
guys
is supposed
join.
to be coming?
That's 20 something.
Are you kidding me?
What?
I'll literally be.
We have to all stay on the platform together when you get here.
I get.
We have to
out
stand here.
first.
So wait until we're all in the game before standing on it because it fills up.
How long were you staying?
We won't be in
for?
the same game. So oh my god,
Wait,
344 wins. That's crazy.
That's so.
What's official wins?
If they tell me I don't have to quarantine, that'll be well. Cause I'm. Oh.
You should be able to see my screen now. Are you sure you can't see it?
Nicole,
What?
student life didn't email my professor, so he's literally accusing me that I'm lying. He goes, I'm curious about what happened. On Monday, you told me you were not feeling well, so you went to student health and got tested for COVID, but it was negative. Then I received an email from Karen Nalen's office that you were out of class Tuesday. You told me you learned tonight that you were in quarantine, but I haven't received any official notification from the university about that. Do you know, or are you able to say what changed? He literally thinks I'm lying because the fucking school didn't send him a thing.
Yeah, they didn't send any money an email either. They have to do that.
I fucking can't with student life. They're literally making me look like shit in front of my professor because they're lacking on their fucking job.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait if you can't see my screen.
I don't know what proof to even send him. Bruh, I'm so mad. Wait, why do you and Mia literally have the same lights on? Hold on. I don't know if you can see her. So is hers. It looks purple, but like.
Alright, hopefully you guys got in on that.
It's like the same exact color. What the fuck? And I both see
Did
just
you?
like the top of your heads. It's so funny. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna edit
Becky
this
did.
so you can see this. It's great. Hold on.
I don't think Bob got in.
Nobody changed it.
Oh, you did. Okay, you're right here. Okay, I think we're good. Hopefully you can see my screen soon. Alright, this is kind of loud, I feel like. Is it? Maybe it's okay.
Oh, wait, no, I can't.
be female, if possible. A bit loud? Okay, I'll turn it down.
I emailed my professor, right?
Alright, is that better?
Go. He's literally accusing me of lying.
I'm your host, Kyle Bain.
I emailed him like at
You
7.
mean Chris McLean?
So I was trying to get like everything figured out once I got told I was gonna
Compete against each other.
So I'm like, Daddy, I'm so sorry for late. You know, when I just found out about
Alright, is we, oh, I'm Libby. Cute.
So he emailed me.
Who are you guys?
Bianca, at this point, I do not have a test on Blackboard because nobody else is quarantined, so I have no way for you to take the test online or remotely. I may be able to get something put together soon, but I don't have any openings in my schedule tomorrow until the late afternoon. Maybe by tomorrow night or Friday, I can set up an online test for you to take. The upshot is we will have to arrange something else, so I will have to get back to you when I can tell you more. Another paragraph. I'm curious about what happened, though. On Monday, you told me you were not feeling well, so you went to student health and got tested for COVID, but it was negative. Then I received an email from Karen Nayland's office that you would be out of class Tuesday, March 16th. You told me you learned tonight you are in quarantine, but I haven't received any official notification from the university about that. Do you know, or were you able to say what changed?
Alright, so you have to click these as fast as possible.
My teacher yet. Now he thinks I'm lying about being quarantined. Yeah, I got a letter from the county.
You're Liana. Oh no. I don't think we won. Oh wait, yes we did. Yay! Who's Nick?
Yeah.
Or Nick? Sorry, I'm probably saying that wrong. Nico. This girl always said, what team is she? It's not like it's color coded. Dust. Oh, so we're all on the same team. That's nice.
It's like university policy that I have to be quarantined for now. Hold on. Charlotte, I'm emailing this to you. I want to see what it looks like on your end. If I forward... Yeah, I want to see how this shows up to you.
Ugh, I hate the waiting time in between. Okay, I want to go up and spy on. I hate that you can't spectate as a player unless you get voted off. Oh, shit. Come on, bitch, get up the tree. Hug.
Does it say, like, Bianca Natoli? Yes. Okay. Because I don't want it to be like, well, that might be, another letter from a different person. Okay. I love that he literally thinks I'm lying. Okay. So, this is what we're doing.
I can't even get up in this freaking tree. Jeez. Alright, we're all watching this one.
Because I want to put it all in like one.
Alright, who's gonna get voted off? Either Corey. Oh yeah, so Corey.
I write daddy down.
Bye. already in the house.
I was
Alright, so we did good. We need to win again
correct, and I did
so that we don't have to get voted off.
negative for COVID. However, tonight I got a
Oh god, the paintball challenge.
favorite life,
I don't love this one, but we're just gonna try our best.
attached below that I was put into quarantine due to
Oh god. Oh shoot.
that is how you spell something.
Who's left? Oh,
I exactly wrong.
wait. I didn't know we were fighting against each other.
I was not feeling well, that is correct, and I did in fact test negative for COVID. However, tonight I got a call from student life, and the email which I attached below that I was put into quarantine due to the fact that my student tested positive. I'm not sure
Whoops.
why you haven't gotten an official email, comma. Or wait, hold on. That my student tested positive, and I'm not sure why you haven't gotten an official email. I am trying to get out of it due to the fact that this sweet mate commutes basically commutes to school and only pops in to grab stuff on Mondays,
Ugh.
Wednesdays.
Alright, sorry, I got quiet for a second. Sometimes I zone out.
Well, hold on. I'm like explaining the full situation. Because I want him to like know how bullshit this is and like why I'm fighting it. Because I don't want him to think I'm like cocky for trying to fight it just because like I'm a little like pussy and I don't want to quarantine. Like I want him to see that it's like actual bullshit. So I said I'm trying to get out of it due to the fact this sweet mate basically commutes to school. Actually, I'm gonna say commutes to school because she does not sleep here. Sweet mate commutes to school and only pops in to grab stuff Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And
Okay.
lives her and lives at home due to. I'm just gonna say lives at home with her fiance, which is why she lives at home.
Let's see who gets voted off.
At home, I'll say due to family's circumstances. I haven't seen her almost this whole semester, but since she hasn't officially moved out, student life told me it
Ew.
honestly
Travis and Courtney. Or Cortland.
yeah. Hello. Right, just another thing. My professor right now is literally thinking I'm thinking quarantine. Because student life didn't send him an email yet. Who? My family ethics professor. Because I texted, I emailed him, I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't take the midterm, like,
Wait, what?
because it's an in-person midterm, like, we're taking it in November. And he's like, well, I don't have the test number, nobody else will run it. So he's like, I don't know what I have to
What the
do. He's
heck?
like,
Okay, so
but
Travis
it's
is on
just
our team
weird
now?
because Monday you said that you were sick and you had a negative COVID test and you weren't in class on Tuesday, but you're quarantined now. now. And so, like, I'm literally explaining the whole situation. I'm like, on Monday I was not feeling well, that is correct, and I did in fact test negative for COVID. However, tonight I got a call from Student Life, and the email which I attached below, I literally sent the picture of this email. And I'm like, that I was put into quarantine.
This round will be a double elimination. This means that both teams will be voting. Ugh,
I'm
why?
trying to get out of this because I'm a student, to school, and only talks to people I said I don't have Fridays, and lives in North Haven, and I haven't seen her again this whole semester, but since she hasn't officially moved out, Student Life told me that it's university policy that my whole week must be quarantined.
Wow. I haven't gotten a call or a text from a case manager or that emails out to the teachers. I got a call from a case manager, and then I got the call from the lady that was like, I was literally like buying alcohol, and I was like, thank you. I mean, I hadn't gone back to my room yet, technically, since.
And
Okay, sorry about that.
I'm trying to figure this out, and trust me, I'd rather nothing more than to be in person, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Today's just a crazy day, let me tell you. Oh, Brianna. See you later. Where's the cat? Hi, Lily. Oh God. Alright, time to vote someone off.
Wait, literally look how pathetic this email looks. And then literally just me.
Don't vote AJ or
Sent.
me.
You fucking prick.
Sorry,
Told me
girl,
learned
but
that you were in quarantine, but I haven't received any official notification from the university about that. Do you know, or are you able to say what changed? Yeah, actually fucking Kevin said that. Shut up. Why are you being a prick about it?
alright, let's see what happens with this. Hopefully I don't get voted off.
I'm studying for his midterm right now. Okay. Bye.
16 or 17.
Hold on, I'll call you right back, Mia.
No. Oh my God, I was about to get voted off. Oh boy, that was really something. Alright.
fit.
We need to win.
Ash, are you ready to hear this? Because I feel like you'd be more pissed at this.
Sword fight.
So the teacher answered.
You and your
Okay.
team must work together in order to knock out the other
I don't
team.
know if you,
Okay. Yes, I know you're Dustin. Dustin and
I
Liana,
don't
we
know
got.
if you know, but I
And
basically.
Stacy and Casey are kind of just extras.
University policy, it's fucking stupid, and let me tell you why. So basically, even if like you're sick, like how I was, like at FIT, I was sick, right? Yeah. Like I could not go to class. I had 102 fever. Like I was sick. Okay. I told my professors, I'm like, I can't come into class. Like I'm sick.
Hey.
But I'll go remotely online. Right? Like that's fair. Like I'm still in class, right, Ash?
We did it.
Yeah. They go, well, according to university policy, we still have to mark you absent even if you come into class online. I go, okay, so you'd rather me get everybody sick? And so my mom had a fit, right? She called Student Life. She's like, there's no fucking reason that my daughter should, like, be marked absent for this. Like, she's legitimately sick. Like,
Ugh, I
she
hate the
should be
huge
marked present,
intermissions in
like, she
between.
should
They're
be
so
excused.
boring.
Right?
Like, I don't know what to do.
Did she hear it? What did you say, Ash? No, you got Ash in the bathroom. She said if you have a doctor's note to excuse absence too. Well, they wouldn't give me a doctor's note because I went to student health and they're in line with the university policy. Do you get what I'm saying? So basically the only way that it's an excused absence online is if it's COVID related, which makes no sense because I was literally sicker this time than when I had COVID. But I was excused when I had COVID just because it's COVID. So, like, I was excused when I had COVID just because it was COVID, even though I was sicker. Because it was COVID, they think when you say you have a cold, they don't really think that's a big deal, so. No, but I told them I'm like,
Alright, well, we don't have to button anyone off, so we're chilling for now.
You can look at my file, like, I was not okay. The fact that they tested me for mono, strep, and COVID should tell you it's a little more than a cold. Okay, Ash, can you hear me? So basically they were like, we have to mark you absent, whatever, and my mom called Student Life, had a fit with them. She's like, there's no reason my daughter should be marked absent. She's still attending class even though it's online. Like, that makes zero sense. Only if you have COVID.
I guess we could dance in the meantime.
Because they believe that, like, in-person classes are just better for students, so they really push it. And so, well, student health wouldn't give me a doctor's note because they're in line with university policy. So that's the problem. So my mom called Student Life, had a fit, so they excused me from class on Tuesday. They were like, it's fine, she's really sick, like, just let her, she's excused, whatever. So, I emailed my professor tonight, who saw the email I read it to you.
Wait, who's?
Yeah, this motherfucker goes, yo, at this point, I do not have a test on Blackboard, so there is no way for you to take the test online tomorrow.
Wait, who was it? I wasn't even paying attention.
But I don't have any openings in my schedule.
Wait, who's Sarah supposed to be?
Maybe by tomorrow night or Friday, I could set up an online test for you to take. The upshot is we'll have to arrange something else, so I will have to get back to you when I can tell you more. Okay? Fine, whatever. A little nasty being like,
Wait,
oh,
I'm so
this
confused.
Point, like, whatever. Not my problem. I got told tonight, so. Then, ready? The second paragraph
Sarah?
of this email is where it gets really interesting. He goes, I'm curious about what happened now. On Monday, you told me you were not feeling well, so you went to student health and got tested for COVID.
Alright, we're all merged now, so there's individual winners.
You told me that you learned to act feeling in quarantine, but I haven't received any official notification from the university. Do you know, or are you able to say what changed? This motherfucker is literally accusing me that I'm not quarantined just because Student Life didn't send him the email yet. So, I
Oh
emailed
boy,
him,
wait.
and I go,
Oh yeah, you're all
on
still
Monday,
here.
Thaddeus, that on Monday I was not feeling well, that is correct, and I did in fact test negative for COVID. However, tonight I got a call from Student Life and
Campers, I got some news from you. It's time for a comeback competition. This means that a previously voted off camper,
and I go, I'm trying to
that'll
get
probably be DJ. Oh no, it's
comes to school and only pops into
oh yeah,
class
DJ and
and lives at home due to family circumstances.
Brianna.
Hold on 1 second. I haven't seen her almost this whole semester, but since she hasn't officially moved out, student life told me it is university policy that my whole suite must be quarantined.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure this out, and trust me, I'd rather
Brianna
not be
won
one
the
less meeting
comeback
person,
competition.
and I am sorry for the inconvenience. But how nasty was he? He's like, well, I'm just wondering what changed.
That was interesting.
You know the thing where it says like people that were like in the so it says the Corinthians and
Uh.
their divisions align themselves with all of the apostolic figures except for
I want to say Timothy, but I don't know because we talked about Apollo, we talked about Paul, and we talked
If
about
you're
Peter.
feeling active because
Timothy is who he
oh
broke
god,
the
okay.
thing
First
with.
camper to hike this hill will win safely.
Timothy.
oh yeah, but it's not
Here
in
we
person.
go.
That's
Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm saying. Like we've talked about Apollo, we've talked about Peter, we've talked about Paul.
Apollos is the like
Apollos is God. And then Peter, Apollo, and
Uh.
Apostle.
Oh, that was a close one.
Wait, what are like the other questions? Wait, take it. Just
Oh shoot. This is so stressful. What? Oh my god, oh my god.
I hate those.
these I was speaking into it and then
Nice job.
But no, he just emailed me back. He goes, well, it may be. He goes, well, it may be disappointing, but if they notified you after hours, it is not surprising I haven't received anything at all. My notification would come from Sarah Keene in Kara Nalen's office, so that might not happen until tomorrow, work hours tomorrow. I couldn't see the message you included. It looked more like a picture of a message from student conduct with a button to open up a letter. But I'm not surprised they would quarantine you if the suite mate tested positive, even if the suite mate spends more time at home. Anyway, sorry for the inconvenience. Stay in communication and keep me updated. That's what I fucking love, bitch.
Oh, alright. Well,
He really tried to just like.
you guys
me
better
out
not
and
vote me off,
fucking
okay?
lie. And I'm like, here's the proof.
Otherwise I'll end the stream. So, who should we vote? Yeah, Casey maybe? No! Don't vote for me. I mean, yeah, we kind of want to get rid of the people who are winning.
I can't believe he really just accused me.
We're not a team anymore, so let's vote Casey. Wait, where's the modify emote? Here we go. Did you know if you unlock hey, if you
Nicole,
what?
you know Kirby is on RD.
For what building?
No, okay. I don't know, but literally at the bottom of our thing, it says Kirby Jones, resident director.
Interesting.
I'm gonna find out.
Anyway, as I was saying, if you unlock 900, which is not kind of a lot, I might honestly bring that down. But you can add things to the emotes. Such as a beard, a hat, there's some sunglasses, but they don't really work so well.
He's the RD at North College.
Oh,
At the court, the terrace, and the town hall.
interesting.
This is it. It's Kirby.
I did not think he was black, to be honest. At this point, we're supposed to be voting out the people who are good because we want to win, so we don't want the competition because we're not a team anymore.
Oh, Nicole, it's your favorite person.
What, Terry? Ugh. I hope he fucking chokes on lard. Alright, explore the challenge area. Be the first to find the golden ball. First person to stand on the golden ball will win safety. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling it's not gonna be me. No, it was not. Okay. Oh, I don't. What the hell? The survey's so weird. I'm taking a survey about the bookstore and it says, why do you visit the campus bookstore? And one of the after says, meet new people. Bookstore's not really a hot place to meet new people, but, sure. If you would rate the campus bookstore overall performance, I'd say it's very good. I am streaming.
Hi.
Don't vote me off.
My professor literally just accused me of lying about my quarantine to get out of my midterm tomorrow. My family ethics.
Alright.
Isn't that messed up?
Let's vote off Sarah, guys.
Well, he goes. Hold on. So I emailed him, right? I go.
Well, let's vote Sarah and then we'll vote Ava.
I just found out about an hour ago that I am quarantined for the next 2
Because
weeks.
Sarah's
How am I gonna
also
take
gonna
midterm
try and
tomorrow? Like, as if,
vote
because
you
it's
off.
an in-person midterm, like we're taking it on pen and paper, and like nobody in my class is quarantined. So I was like, how do you want me to take it? Like, and he goes,
Vote Sarah.
This is test on Blackboard, so I have no way for you to take the test online. I may be able to get something put together soon, but I don't have any.
Who is Sarah supposed to be? I don't get it.
Maybe by tomorrow night or Friday I can set up an online test for you to take. The upshot is we'll have to rearrange something else, so I will have to get back to you when I can tell you more. Because
Dustin,
I'm
you might be
curious
out.
how
I'm
it
sorry,
happened.
dude.
On Monday you told me you were not feeling well, so you went to student health and got tested for COVID, but it was negative. Then I received an email from Karen Nayland's office that you would be out of class on Tuesday. You told me you learned tonight, though, that you were in quarantine, but I haven't received any official notification from the university about that. Do you know, or were you able to say what changed?
Oh boy. Let's
So
see.
on Monday night,
I got one.
well, that is correct, and I did in fact test negative for COVID.
Ava.
However, tonight I got a call from Student Life and the email was
Stacy.
attached below that I was put
Oh
into
no,
quarantine
no,
due to the fact
no,
that the student tested positive. And I'm not sure why you haven't gotten an official email.
I think.
I'm trying to get out of it due to
Oh
the fact that I
shoot.
recently tested negative, and this weekend commutes to school and only pops in to grab stuff on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and lives at home due to family circumstance. I haven't seen her almost this whole semester. But
I'm
she hasn't officially
sorry.
moved out. Student Life told me it is university policy.
Bye,
that members must be
Dustin.
quarantined. And I'm trying to figure this out, and trust me, I'd rather nothing more than to be in person, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. And then I put out a picture of the email below.
Yeah, I voted Sarah, and so did Liana, but the thing it was,
I haven't received anything official.
I think they had one more vote than us.
In Karen Nayland's office, so that might not happen until normal work hours tomorrow. I couldn't see the message you included. It looked more like a picture, which it was. I don't know why he thought I put the actual email. He can't open the file anyway. We need my stuff to get in. But he goes, I'm not surprised that they would quarantine you if the sweet mate tested positive, even if the sweet mate spends more time at home. Anyway, sorry for the inconvenience. Stay in communication and keep
You know something came volcano, you must complete this course, and the mat.
like,
First
yeah,
one to
just fake
finish.
it.
Yeah, we know.
But he was like, I would just like to know what changed. As if, like, I was
God,
faking
they're in my way.
No, but, like, you should believe me if I'm telling you I'm quarantined. Why would I, like, lie about that?
Oh, fuck. Brianna again? Are you serious?
I don't know, it was just like the way that he said it. No, I know, but it was like, I feel like it was the way that he wrote it. He was like, I'm
alright.
just curious about what happened, and then proceeded to tell me all about shit that I told him, as if he was trying to like catch me in a lie.
Just clearing the story up.
I don't know. I feel like he'd be like, fuck you, bitch.
Okay, I'll tell you later.
Did you do your schedule yet, by the way?
We're doing Sarah.
How is it?
Liana, I can't tell you that because I don't want them to know.
Your success coach.
Huh?
You need to go to your success coach. They need to tell you what class to
No, I know.
Alright, they're gonna let Kyle vote for them.
You needed to do this.
But we're gonna secretly vote them off.
I couldn't.
Why?
Oh, because I had an appointment with her, and then I got called into work, and then, she just told me to do it after spring break, so I'm gonna do, like, a virtual appointment with her this week.
Okay. You should set that up now because.
Why? When is registration?
Huh?
When is registration?
I don't know, but the sooner the better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 19th or something like that.
No.
Alright, vote someone.
I think that's when
Sarah.
it opens. I'm pretty sure it opens.
Not for us, though. I think that's for seniors. I don't think it opens up that soon for us. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say. I
Oh,
don't think
God.
it's that soon.
I did answer this question.
Yeah. I didn't think it was like
Oh.
that.
Okay, well, I'll call you later.
Alright, we're gonna get Sarah out, then Ava. And then either Stacy or... Oh shoot, no, not Liana. Oh, thank God. Alright, we gotta go for Ava next. Getting these bitches off. Alright, Brianna's gonna be AFK, so we can vote her. But I might wait on that. Although she wins a lot, so I don't know. Decisions. We are trying to revenge you. Ah, come on. Not me literally already doing terribly. Oh. Oh, that one's the worst. I hate this one because of that one freaking jump in the beginning. It's actually so irritating. Okay, Liana. Oh, well, that's good at least. At least it was you. Alright, should we do Ava or Brianna? I don't know. I think we should go for the people who are not AFK. I think we should go for Ava. Let's do Ava. Alright, must all vote a camera out. Yeah. Alright, we're voting Ava. Okay, I got a thingy. Ooh, why is Stacy's glittered? Oh, aim for trash in the cabins. I'm losing your AirPods. Mom, Brianna's mad. Oh no. Alright. I don't know if we should go for... Alright, both gotta say it wasn't us. Oh, who said they gotta go? She left! I don't know who this is, but sure. Oh, after this. God dang it. I really thought we got rid of her. This is hard. How do you step on these things? It's brutal. God damn it. I do not like this one at all. This is actually the worst one yet. Oh my god. Alright, well, Leanna's got it. So... Alright, Alright, we're gonna vote Brianna. And then it's just be the two of us, we're finalists. This actually went... I really can't vote for anyone else. Like, I'm not gonna vote for myself, and I can't vote for Leanna even if I wanted to, so yeah. Blonde. Besties. I better go out too fast. Okay. Oh. It's just us now. We'll vote Brianna, that's what she would have wanted. Um. Why is my key not working? So like my E and my R key like don't work. If I lose, you're racist? No. Darn it. Oh man. At least I'm not racist. Alright, well. That was fun. But. Yes, we did a good job. We made a good team. Yes. So, happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. I've got my little hat on my penguin. But with that being said, I think I will go ahead and end the stream. So, give me 1 second. Don't go yet. Alright, before you go, oh shoot, no one's... Yeah, okay, it's 4 a.m. Thank you for staying. All I'm gonna ask you do is, before you go to bed,
if I listen to Logic,
go use the emote.
I wouldn't be me. Because Logic said social
Right
media
here.
is just a waste of time.
Just go spam the emote and then you
Logic
can
said
close
hip-hop
out
and country can't coexist.
and you don't have to come back.
And Logic tried to tell
Thank you guys
me
for coming.
my
Thanks for
story's
staying. I hope you had
impossible.
fun and I'll see you
But
guys
when we
probably
defy
tomorrow.
logic and express ourselves, we become unstoppable.
Oh my goodness.